The High Court in Belfast has granted permission for a judicial review of how the police investigated over 100 murders during the 1970s, including the Dublin-Monaghan bombings. Families of the victims have always argued there was evidence of state collusion in the murders by a group known as the Glenanne Gang.
The background to this case is a list of over 120 murders that took place between 1972 and 1978. In the vast majority of the crimes, the victims had no connection with Republican organisations. The killings took place mainly in Armagh and Tyrone, but there is also a link with the Dublin and Monaghan bombings. The victims' families claim in some instances members of the RUC or UDR were directly involved, and in others they turned a blind eye to what was going on. The allegations are detailed in Anne Cadwallader's book Lethal Allies. Belfast's High Court today cleared the way for a judicial review to examine if the PSNI has properly investigated the activities of the gang involved.
The court has listed a hearing for 2 days in early May, so there will be a full judicial investigation into the Chief Constable's, what we say, failed decision. Families
who were involved in legal actions were in court for the brief hearing. Among them was Eugene Reevy, whose 2 brothers were murdered in 1976.
All my families have suffered. They have had to take all the taunts all these years that we were involved in this or we were involved in that. There was none of us involved in it. We were all innocent families, and I hope that now that we will get a chance and that the British will have to accept that they were involved in collusion with these paramilitaries and with their own security forces.
Because of the numbers of deaths involved, over 100 killings, and that allegation of state collusion, today's decision represents an important step in a highly significant case. Tommy Gorman, RTE News, Belfast.